All right, what is up? Welcome to the Daily Dose presented by ProphetX. It's time to go again. No football tonight, so that stinks, but we got a full slate of baseball. I'm thinking we do exactly what we did yesterday. Yesterday, 2-1. We lost one by literally one catch. The other two were plus money bangers. All we did was do top down. I just went to Odd Shopper, picked up the screen, looked at what Pinnacle has. At this time of day, these lines have been pretty much hammered into place. So what we're looking at Pinnacle, I mean, you could get by trying that. I mean, if you don't have a lot of time. But the point is the lines we're getting at, like the prices at ProphetX, just very good. I mean, anytime you can beat Pinnacle by 20, 30 cents at this time of day, I say we do that. How is that happening? Because ProphetX, not a book. I hope Cal breaks the record. Naked Trent, I really do. No, but what we're doing is just an exchange. It's not a sports book. It looks and feels exactly like a sports book, and it basically feels like you're betting sports. You're at a prediction market. It's an exchange. That means someone else is on the other side of this move. So whatever move you make, over, under, Seahawks, Cardinals, whatever you do, there's someone on the other side. That's where the liquidity comes from. And that's why it's awesome, because you're not playing against a multi-billion-dollar algorithm. You're literally playing against other people, peer-to-peer. Could be playing against sharp people. You could be playing against idiots. You don't know. But if you grab a screen and just kind of look at what is going on in the market, it's going to tell you. It's going to tell a story. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go through. Let's just grab a few plus money bangers, get on our way. We could do it with home runs. I'm good with the home runs, though. I'm thinking strikeouts. We've got a lot of pitchers going tonight that I like. So I'm sure we can find 3 to 5 moves that are going to get us paid. We're trying to hit all of them, obviously. But if we're being honest with each other, if I hit 3 out of the 5, I'm all set. I stuffed cash in my pocket. I moved to the next day, and that's it. That's the only thing I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to set records with how many I can win in a row. All I'm trying to do is just stuff a little cash in my pocket. So that's what we're going to try and do today. We'll start. Hang on. Here we go. Scooble tonight. I mean, we don't want to do 7.5, but to be honest with you, I don't really care. I'll do 7.5. Looking around the market, basically everybody else is like Pinnacle's minus 148. So is Caesars. We're looking at like minus 125. Take it. That's our first one of the day. Scooble over 7.5 strikeouts. Like I said, every book on the planet's like 20 cents higher than that. I can go with that. Not a lot of liquidity there. The next one's minus 132, so keep that in mind. I would take all that liquidity right now if I was somebody. I'm not going to take it from you. It's $13. Try it yourself. If you don't have ProphetX, it's probably legal where you're at right now. So click the link in the next tweet down or in the description. Use promo code SLOP to download it. You'll get up to $200 back in your first month. Go ahead and get it. Just get it and put it in your pocket. I'll tell you what to do with it later. But you need this out. It's another out. That's all it is. It's free to download. It's not like that. Like, it's another out. So just like FanDuel, DraftKings, Caesars, BetMGM, put them with all your apps, because this is another app that you're going to need. What I would do is anytime you like something, look and see what the price is at ProphetX. You're going to shock yourself. It's literally like everything else. Like, you'll wonder why you play anywhere else. But that's neither here nor there. Let's move on to the next one. Brady Singer feels good, but no. Let's go Christopher Sanchez, Phillies. All right, we'll go over here. We'll see what kind of liquidity we got. We got a lot. Looks like 516 for minus 134 for over 5.5 strikeouts. All right, that's play number 2. I'll recap at the end. I just want to go as fast as possible. I'm not trying to take up a ton of your time. This is the end of the workday. We can just throw these in and move on with our lives. You know what I mean? Before, like, you still got the evening full of stuff you probably got to do. You don't want to be thinking about what you're gonna play. This is my favorite way to do it. You can rapid fire. You're gonna look up, and it's gonna be 7 o'clock, like before you know it. So you're like, oh yeah, what did I bet? And then bam, you go back and look for it. Pinnacle has this at minus 152. So does FanDuel. Minus 150 at Caesars. Minus 145 at Circa. Minus 150 ESPN. Minus 160 at Fanatics. So the idea that we're getting minus 134, that's all I need to know. I don't really care about anything else. These are very, very smart people telling me that this should be priced way higher. By this time of the year, we all know who Sanchez is. He can get 6 guys. Let's go to the next one. Damn, we're already at we got 3 moves. Or 2 moves, sorry. Kind of like Kevin Gossman, but I'm going to stay off of that. Just for the price, you could get that better at a book. Again, we're using ProphetX like smart people here. We're not just going to put everything we have or everything we like in this thing. You know what I mean? We're going to make sure we're getting the best price. Smartest thing we can do at this point. We end up with a ton of action, smart action, and we have the best price in the world. It's my favorite way to be a degenerate. We can literally spray the board with good moves. Yeah, I'm just looking at the screen. There's free screens. Like at Odd Shopper, they have a free screen. You can just make it to where you can compare Pinnacle to ProphetX and just go down the list. Every move you make, you want to make sure you're getting the best price. If you did that, you'd be shocked at what that did to your bottom line. And it doesn't take long at all. I do it every single day at this time of day, and it works. Easiest thing in the world. All right, that's only 2 strikeouts. Let's look for hits, runs, RBIs. We can compare that to the other ones. Pinnacle doesn't really offer this market that I know of. It's never on the screen, so we don't want to just end up with 2 strikeouts. Actually, let's go to earned runs. Ryan Pepio 1.5. That game starts soon too. Yeah, let's do pitchers today. Yeah, 1.5 minus 150, and then there's minus 154. Not a lot of liquidity in this market, but whatever, we'll take it. Ryan Pepio over 1.5 earned runs allowed. That looks like it's like minus 173 at Pinnacle, minus 162 at Caesars. What's up? I want to have some plus money bangers, but there's just not. It doesn't look like there's a ton on here. Lucas Giolito over 2.5. All right, so that should be 4. We just need one more after this. It's still better at 134 as well. So there's that. Just not a ton of liquidity. We need more liquidity in these markets. I'm not going to take the liquidity. You can have it. Brad Lord. That'll be our third one. Third one of the runs. That'll be fifth one all day. All right, so we'll recap these real quick if you're paying attention. Waldrop's not a bad one either. So Lord over 2.5 earned runs minus 122. That is a great price. Braves should hit this guy. Yep. I mean, that is beautiful. Pinnacle's got like minus 138 for that. We're at minus 122. That's huge. All right. Let's go through real quick. Recap. Pay attention. Go look at the other books for these. And I'm telling you right now, the prices are going to be way higher at the other books. Way higher. I guarantee you. Tariq Skubal over 7.5 strikeouts, minus 125. We did this in 10 minutes too. Christopher Sanchez over 5.5 strikeouts, minus 134. Ryan Pepio over 1.5 earned runs allowed, minus 150. Luis Giolito over 2.5 earned runs allowed, minus 124. Brad Lord over 2.5 earned runs allowed, minus 122. Done deal. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was easy. That's ProphetX. That's how easy it is. If all you need is a screen to get started. Even so, though, if you don't want to use a screen, you just want to play it, like it looks and feels just like a sports book, except it's legal in so many more states. If you don't have it, I don't know what you're doing. You should have it. You should definitely have this out in your back pocket. Like I said, look at whatever move you want to make on whatever book you want to make it on. Then open up ProphetX and look at the price. I'm dead serious. So many times you're going to see that the price is like 10 to 15 cents better at ProphetX. You'd have to play there. You'd be crazy to keep playing at the same book over and over and over whenever you're getting literally ripped off price-wise. Just saying. That's a thing. Anyways, there's a link right in the description of this video, or if you're watching on Twitter, to the next tweet down. Just click on that link, download ProphetX. Use promo code SLOP. They'll give you up to $200 cash back in your first month. So they're basically paying you to get the best possible price, which feels like a pretty good deal in my opinion. So that's it. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. I'll see all of you tomorrow. Good luck. Get paid.